is SportsCenter.
All right, it's week 2 of the NBA. The results are in. The Christmas holiday week has really shaked things up. You can tell we've added an investigative reporter to our panel. She's classing things up, she's bringing some personality, and she promises to get to the results, or get to the answers as to why so many fouls are rampant. Alicia?
Thank you, Clint. You know, the fouls this year are absolutely out of control. I promise to get to the very bottom of this and get some answers as to why this is happening. What's going on?
Well, Alicia, I'll tell you what, our first game of the week, the Warriors versus the Spurs. The Warriors moved to second place with a 2-0 record, beating the Spurs with an 0-2 record. What is going on with the Spurs? This is a great place for you to start because we have fouls are costing them the game. Canopy, Stansel, and Bush are contributing, but we're fouling out. We're losing too many points.
Yeah, when it gets right down to it, 130 points was all that separated these two. They put up big numbers potentially, but the fouls get them, and that's exactly what Alicia's going to be looking at, trying to figure out what's taking. But in the end, the Warriors don't care. They're 2-0. The Spurs haven't won a game yet. Ricky's going to have to get this team going.
Well, I'll tell you, and the Warriors only won by 133 points,
yep, exactly.
So it was basically forfeited.
Yeah, the Heat, this team's a power waiting to happen. They've got a lot of points. They won even though they had more fouls. Let's look at this. The Heat beat the Thunder, Jamie Simon's team, by 170 points. Sarah had them all clicking, but if Junior or Jim Young don't foul out, the Thunder take it and they move to 2-0. As it sits, the Heat get their first win. They're both 1-1. Kind of fighting things out a little bit.
The Heat, if it wasn't for Rao Richards, they would. You need to look. That's another team to look at. 5 fouls.
There's some power. There's some power numbers that these guys can put up, and I can't wait to see what happens when everybody gets back on after the holiday and gets back on full speed. Be paying attention.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, the Lakers and the Bulls. The Lakers win 2-0, first place. Jeff Lazar's doing a phenomenal job with the Lakers. They won by almost 6,000 points.
That's a domination right there. There's only one foul on the Lakers right there. Jeff not only coaches his team the right way, he had them set up for the holidays. There's nobody running their team better right now.
We know the other thing here, Alicia. This is another opportunity. How can a team score less than 1,000 points? The Bulls, led by Tommy Warren. What happened there?
I think if my notes are correct here, there's only 3 members of the team that did not foul.
That's right. Juno, Froba, and Heino.
What do you think, Alicia? What do you think about Tommy Warren leading this team? Were they on break?
It sounds like they're on a serious break.
Right, that's definitely something she's going to get to the bottom of.
They're only 78 points in front of the last place Spurs.
That leaves us with the 4th game. The Rockets over the Mavs. The Rockets moved to 2-0. The Mavs haven't won a game. I'm going to tell you right now, the Mavs have a team that absolutely needs some help. They probably could score more points than anybody else. Mark Rouse has got himself a powerful team.
Well, I'll tell you, Clint and Alicia, that we had 5 fouls. We left over 5,000 points on the board. I'm so glad you're investigating this because there is something going on here that we need to get fixed.
We had 3 games determined by 200 points.
Unbelievable.
That's basically one person on each team that could change the difference of this game. So at this point in the standings, you've got 3 teams that haven't won a game. You've got 3 teams that are undefeated. But there's more. There's another part of this that we haven't even talked about. Those results are very similar to this couch potato thing.
Couch potato, mashed potato. I'm not sure, how it's playing out here.
Yeah, there's going to be some serious investigative reporting into these DSM teams. I guarantee you she's going to probably have some help from the big corner office over there, looking at why Lanphier, Swan, Richardson, Roberts, they haven't won a single game yet. Raymond, Burrow, Gerber, Edwards, they're rocking it.
Hey, I got to tell you, Lindy Raymond's in the lead, and Ernie and Carey are about 1,300 points behind. So, who's going to lose first, guys?
This whole season is wide open. Anybody can win this thing. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting to see some of these results go forward.
Hey, I got to give kudos to Dave Edwards, though. He really walloped Dan Roberts by 2,800 points.
Yeah, I've got him down as the team to beat with a little asterisk there because they can definitely put up some points.
That was like a speed bump. Boom, boom.
Alicia, thanks for joining the team. We look forward to your reports next week.
Thank you for having me.
That's it. Good luck in week 3.
Da 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 da.